You're about to be surprised by what I'm going to share. And if you're seeing this right now, it's no coincidence. You've been guided here because you're on the brink of a major breakthrough, truly life-changing. As a chosen one, you know your path isn't like everyone else's. It's paved with lessons and signs that most people overlook. Before we get into why this moment matters and how close you are to a dramatic shift, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment saying 77 to send a powerful signal to the universe. Watch on repeat if you sense its energy resonating. If you're truly chosen, you'll stay until the very end. If not, you'll likely click away. Chapter 1. The unmistakable energy of impending transformation. There are moments in life when you can almost feel the air crackle with possibility, when your intuition screams that something big is about to change. This is one of those moments. You might have noticed small cues ramping up recently, a repeated number sequence on your phone, an out-of-the-blue conversation that sparked an idea, or even subtle dreams that keep pointing you in a specific direction. These clues aren't random. They're like cosmic breadcrumbs, leading you toward a destiny that's closer than ever before. Perhaps you felt a mix of excitement and anxiety that you can't quite pinpoint. That's usually how it feels right before a breakthrough. Yet not everyone recognizes these signs. While some chalk it up to coincidence, chosen ones sense a deeper orchestration at work. You might find yourself strangely energized even when physically tired, or see that your mind has become a magnet for creative solutions and inspired thoughts. It's as though a curtain is being drawn back, revealing a new possibility each day. Underneath the routine tasks, commuting to work, checking your emails, running errands, you sense a building momentum, as if the universe is quietly rearranging pieces of your life to present you with something extraordinary. During this buildup, you may have encountered unexpected challenges. Strangely enough, obstacles often intensify just before a major leap forward. Think of it like the final exam before graduation. The universe tests your resolve, making sure you're truly ready for the blessings you're about to receive. Whether it's a financial crunch, a strained relationship, or a creative block, these hiccups aren't punishments, they're refining fires. They force you to reevaluate old patterns, refine your skills, and strengthen your commitment to the path you've chosen. Once you show you can navigate these trials with integrity and faith, you have effectively passed an invisible gate that leads to new levels of opportunity. Some of you might be wrestling with doubt at this very moment, questioning whether you're genuinely on the cusp of something remarkable or just imagining it. But consider this. Has your life truly followed the standard blueprint? More likely, you've had an uncanny knack for aligning with the right people or situations at pivotal junctures, or you've found that every time you near a breaking point, some form of grace steps in, unveiling a route you never saw before. Those patterns are hardly random. They're the footprints of a guiding force that recognizes your role as a chosen one. The energy swirling around you now is potent. It's an invitation to step out of your comfort zone and dare to trust the signals you've been receiving. Others might label you as idealistic or naive for betting on a gut feeling or spiritual sign. But you know from past experiences that ignoring your intuition only delays the blessings meant for you. And if you keep pushing forward, especially during these heightened times, chances are you'll find yourself leaping into a reality that once seemed unattainable. That's how breakthroughs often occur. You gather the courage to keep going right when the logical mind says, slow down. In that tension, magic is born. So decide to keep your heart open and stay alert. A world of transformed possibilities is about to unfold right in front of you. Chapter 2. Recognizing the purity of breakthrough struggle. It's often said that the night is darkest just before the dawn, and if you're feeling the weight of life more acutely than usual, it might be because you're on the verge of a breakthrough. This hidden challenge phase can manifest in various ways: tension in relationships, sudden financial strains, or an unshakable restlessness that keeps you up at night. While it's tempting to view these hardships as roadblocks, chosen ones understand that they're catalysts. They serve a deeper purpose, pushing you to cultivate resilience and seek innovative solutions you'd otherwise overlook. Take a moment to think back on your own history. Haven't some of your greatest leaps forward come on the heels of what felt like insurmountable obstacles? Maybe you were stuck in a job you despised until layoffs forced you to reconsider your path, leading you to a career you truly love. Or perhaps a heartbreaking breakup eventually led you to discover emotional strength and independence you never knew you possessed. In these scenarios, the adversity wasn't there to defeat you, but to propel you into a higher state of awareness and capability. Each time you conquer a setback, you prove to yourself and to the universe that you're not one to shrink from challenges. For a chosen one, the pre-breakthrough struggle often has an intensified feel. You might sense that the stakes are oddly high for what appear to be ordinary problems. This amplifies your intuition about significant change looming on the horizon. Even mundane tasks can feel urgent, as though each action is a piece of a grand puzzle forming quickly around you. If you've ever felt a strange sense of excitement amid chaos, like your soul is nudging you, saying, "Hold on, something great is around the corner," that's a hallmark sign. It's your inner compass alerting you to remain steadfast, not to give in or give up. An aspect of the pre-breakthrough struggle is the emotional roller coaster. One day you're confident and invincible, convinced that you're moments away from cracking a major code in your life. The next day, doubt creeps in, whispering that maybe you've deluded yourself, that this special path you sense is just wishful thinking. This emotional whiplash isn't pleasant, but it's part of the process. It forces you to choose faith over fear repeatedly, building up a mental and spiritual muscle that will sustain you when the breakthrough finally lands. The universe doesn't hand out breakthroughs to the faint of heart. It tests your mettle to ensure you're ready to handle the gift you're about to receive. If you find yourself questioning everything, your relationships, your ambitions, even your sense of self, try to see this questioning as a sign of growth, not instability. You're shedding old identities that no longer fit the person you're becoming. It's natural to feel discomfort in this in-between stage, akin to how a snake might feel while shedding its skin. Yet once you're free of the outdated layers, you'll experience a renewed sense of clarity and purpose. That's the essence of a breakthrough, emerging from the storm with sharper vision and a stronger sense of who you are. So if you're in that space where each day feels like a test, hold tight. The storm will pass, and when it does, you'll be standing on a firmer ground, all the more prepared for what's next. Keep pushing. Keep trusting that all of this pre-breakthrough struggle is orchestrating an outcome that transcends your current limitations. In simpler terms, you're on the brink of something big, so don't stop now. Maintain your resolve, and you'll soon discover that the darkness you've been wading through was nothing but a necessary prelude to a dawn filled with unbelievable possibility. Chapter 3. The universe is speaking. Are you listening? At the heart of every breakthrough lies alignment with the universe. This isn't some vague New Age concept. It's a very tangible reality chosen ones experience regularly. The universe communicates in subtle ways, through synchronicities, random bursts of intuition, and even unexpected detours that steer you in a new direction. The question isn't whether it's sending you messages, but whether you're paying attention. If you've been brushing off coincidences as mere chance, you might be missing out on the roadmap being laid before you. Have you noticed recurring number patterns like constantly seeing 1111 or 333? Those are often the universe's way of saying, pause, something important is in motion. Or maybe you keep hearing the same phrase or idea from different people in a short span of time. These repeated signals are signposts. They beckon you to explore an idea, a location, or even a career shift you've been pondering but haven't acted upon. For chosen ones, these signposts aren't trivial. They're part of your personal guidance system, ensuring you don't veer off the path of your higher calling. Another way the universe might be speaking is through your emotional resonance. Have you ever walked into a place and felt an overwhelming sense of calm or discomfort for no logical reason? That's your intuition pinging you. Perhaps you leave a conversation feeling unexpectedly energized or drained. These emotional cues can reveal where you're meant to go or what you should steer clear of. Too often we rationalize them away, but as a chosen one, ignoring them can stall your progress. Paying heed, on the other hand, accelerates your journey and paves the way for that big breakthrough you sense is near. Sometimes the universe speaks through challenges. You lose something you thought was essential, only to discover a hidden strength or resource you never imagined. It's as if life strips away what no longer serves you, clearing space for something new. While this process can be painful, like pruning dead branches so a plant can grow healthier, it's crucial to see the bigger picture. Moments of loss or disruption can be blessings in disguise, nudging you to reevaluate your path or adopt a mindset shift that will ultimately lead you to flourish. Of course, discerning these messages requires a quiet mind and an open heart. Constantly distracting yourself with social media, to-do lists, or negative self-talk drowns out the universe's voice. That's why daily practices like meditation, journaling, or simply unplugging for a while are vital. In the stillness, you can more easily spot patterns and sense the cosmic yes or no swirling around you. Once you tune in regularly, you'll wonder how you ever navigated life without this direct line to higher guidance. As you approach your next big breakthrough, consider it a conversation between you and the universe. Each intuitive nudge is like a question. It's asking you, will you trust this? Will you follow me here? And each time you say yes, you step deeper into your destiny. The synergy becomes undeniable. Results come faster, opportunities appear, and you feel guided rather than lost. It's a co-creation at its finest, one that can usher in miracles if you stay aligned. So if you sense the universe whispering in your ear through signs, coincidences, or good instincts, lean in and listen. You've come too far to ignore the cosmic breadcrumbs that could lead you straight to the finish line of your impending breakthrough. Chapter 4. The fine line between breakthrough and quitting. Have you ever noticed that just before a big success, yes, you feel tempted to quit? It's a curious pattern, but it often signals you're on the brink of a breakthrough. The obstacles intensify, doubts surge, and your rational mind whispers, "This is too hard. Maybe it's not meant for me." Ironically, these moments of near surrender tend to arrive just when you're closest to a vital discovery. Recognizing this phenomenon can prevent you from giving up minutes before the miracle unfolds. When you invest time, energy, and passion in a dream, discouragement easily creeps in. If progress doesn't match your ideal timeline, thoughts like, "Maybe I misunderstood my calling," or "I'm not cut out for this," begin to take hold. Yet the universe frequently tests endurance, as though it's asking, "Are you truly serious? Will you push past your comfort zone one more time?" If you answer yes, a doorway often reveals itself almost as a reward for persistence. Doubt is normal when you're venturing beyond your limits. The key is distinguishing between a fleeting wave of negativity and deeper intuition. If your gut consistently nudges you forward, trust it over momentary despair. Sometimes you simply need rest or a change of scenery to regain perspective. A good night's sleep or a quiet walk can reignite belief in your purpose. Another critical distinction is between self-reflection and self-sabotage. Healthy reflection spurs you to refine your approach, update strategies, or seek fresh collaborations. Self-sabotage, on the other hand, insists you're unworthy or delusional, offering no constructive path. Recognize that voice for what it is, your comfort zone's last-ditch effort to keep you small, and resist its pull. At this juncture, imagine two realities, one in which you quit, settle for a life that remains tolerable, yet never truly fulfilling, and another where you keep going, even with shaky faith, toward a potential breakthrough that transforms your reality. Often, the outcome might differ from your initial vision, but invaluable lessons or unexpected blessings await, leading you to greater horizons than you first imagined. So if you're teetering at the edge, feeling as though everything is telling you to stop, take a pause. This is the fine line between breakthrough and quitting. If you sense it, don't turn back. Ground yourself, reaffirm your dream, and push a little further. You may be amazed at how swiftly the universe responds with guidance, resources, or an open door once you decide to persevere. That, in essence, is the chosen one's path. Determination meeting destiny exactly where most people give in. Chapter 4. The fine line between breakthrough and quitting. Have you ever noticed that just before something wonderful unfolds, you suddenly feel like quitting? It's a curious pattern, especially for chosen ones, who often find their resolve wavering right at the threshold of breakthrough. Doubts multiply, the mind shouts, "This is too hard. maybe this isn't for me. Ironically, this temptation often arrives just when you're about to discover the final key. Understanding this phenomenon can keep you from walking away moments before the miracle manifests. When you pour time, energy, and hope into a vision, it's easy to lose faith if results lag. Discouragement creeps in, whispering, maybe I misunderstood my calling, or I'm not capable. Abandoning ship here might mean missing the hidden door right around the bend. The universe often tests your commitment as if asking, will you push beyond your comfort zone once more? If you say yes, a gateway usually appears, almost like a cosmic reward. Doubt is natural when you're pursuing ambitious goals. It's crucial to distinguish fleeting negativity from deeper truth. If your intuition still nudges you forward, trust it over a temporary wave of despair. Fatigue, stress, or overwhelm can warp perception. Often the best remedy is a step back, rest, time in nature, or talking with someone supportive. Clarity can return quickly. There's a fine line between healthy self-reflection and self-sabotage. The former encourages strategic pivots, learning new skills, or seeking collaboration. The latter insists you're unworthy, offering only negativity and retreat. Recognizing that voice as a final stand of your comfort zone can help you press on with conviction. Chosen ones often reach a pivotal crossroads: continue or quit. Imagine stopping now, drifting back to an existence that's comfortable but lacks genuine fulfillment. Alternatively, picture pressing forward, even with trembling faith, and encountering a breakthrough beyond your imagination. The universe favors boldness, often offering unexpected gifts if you persist, even if results differ from your initial plan. New insights can land you somewhere far better. If you find yourself perched on that precarious edge, fighting the urge to quit, pause. Ask, have I reached the point where breakthroughs and giving up nearly intersect? If the answer resonates, hold fast. This is not the moment to walk away. It's the time to refocus your vision, gather your strength, and make one more committed push. You might be amazed at how swiftly the universe delivers clarity, resources, or open doors once you decide to persist. Often, that leap of faith is exactly what activates the hidden machinery of destiny. Challenges won't vanish, and new levels will bring fresh lessons. Yet this time, you'll stand fortified by experience, guided by intuition, and fueled by the knowledge that breakthroughs often lie just past your perceived limit. So when everything feels darkest, remember that dawn can arrive in a heartbeat. Let your perseverance intersect with divine timing, forging a story only a chosen one can embody. You'll look back and see that the line between breakthrough and quitting was thinner than you ever imagined, and you persevered right where most conceived. That is the hallmark of your destiny. Walking boldly through the door many never see because they turn back too soon. Answer the call, trust your path, and let your breakthrough unfold. Chapter 6. The Support Key Never Expected. One uplifting surprise near a breakthrough is discovering support from unexpected places. An old acquaintance might send an encouraging message at just the right time, or a stranger could share a resource perfect for your situation. For chosen ones, these aren't random coincidences. They're orchestrations by the universe, acknowledging your efforts and bolstering your path. Intriguingly, help can come from people you barely know, while those closest to you might struggle to keep pace with your vision. This unexpected support manifests in multiple ways. Sometimes it's practical. A mentor provides crucial guidance, or a friend calls at 2 a.m. just when you're about to lose hope. Other times it arrives as a sudden intuition, clarifying your next step. Whatever its form, the underlying message is constant. You're not alone. The universe coordinates a network of help and resources to appear precisely when you need them. Why does it happen so serendipitously? When you align with a higher calling, you broadcast a resonant signal that says, I'm ready. People and opportunities attuned to your energy are naturally drawn to you, reflecting the law of resonance. Yet this help doesn't mean everything becomes easy. You must still refine your craft, stay disciplined, and watch for doors that suit your goals. The difference is you're no longer rowing upstream. You're riding a current propelling you forward. Still, be discerning. Not all offers of help are pure, and your intuition should guide you to accept only those that truly serve your growth. Another crucial aspect is learning to receive graciously. Chosen ones often pride themselves on independence, finding it hard to accept help. Yet spiritual growth demands co-creation, benefiting everyone involved. Welcoming contributions not only lightens your load, but also grants others the joy of meaningful participation. It's a win-win that fosters karmic balance and collective progress.